Pretty birds, welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy that you came back to check us out and to check our content out. I am filming this video over Easter weekend. I'm at home and it's about, I would say it's 6 o'clock, so it's not sunset yet, but the sun is coming down and it's a bit cloudy outside. I wanted to actually share the beautiful light that I get in this room with you. Maybe I see a cloud and maybe it will pass, maybe it won't, but it's good to be back here with you. So today our theme is sip and unbox because I'm going to be sharing some of the pieces that I received this week. They're pieces that I purchased myself as well as pieces that I was gifted. And one of my favorite things to do on the weekend is to have an aperitivo around sunset, and I just wanted to kind of tell you more about myself. So I love wine. Before I moved to Italy, I was a cocktail person, and the last two popular cocktails that I drank were the Cosmopolitan and then the Apple Martini, and then sure, I love margaritas as well. To this day, I love margaritas. Right now, I love white or rosé. And it's becoming more clear that I love rosé all year round and not just on vacation or in the summertime. So today I am drinking a rosé, and it's not like a favorite rosé, but it's a rosé that I found in the supermarket here, and I will link it if I can find it for you. And it's just called, I'm not great at pronouncing French. I didn't study French. I studied Spanish. I was going to say I studied English, but I studied Spanish, and then I moved here to Italy and I studied Italian. And this one says Chateau La Gordon, and I think it's Cuvée Eau de Berthe. I don't know how to pronounce French, but it's a nice rosé. I found it in the supermarket. It's from the Côte de Provence area, which we love, which we're obsessed about, and it is an organic wine. I didn't even know that. I just knew that I really enjoyed it. So I'll link it. Maybe you guys can find it wherever you are in the world, but it's really nice. So I'm just going to take a sip because it's that aperitivo hour, and let's go. So the first thing that I want to share with you is these are ballerinas, I already know, and they are a collaboration between Bahama Mama, the nail salon that I go to here in Milan, Mappi Jewelry, and this designer Anna Baiguera. I'm telling you, I'm a mess at pronouncing people's names, but I'll try my best. Also, on noise interference, we had the best weather here in Milan this week, sunny, 75 degrees. And now the weather is changing, and that's the clouds are rolling over, and there's wind. There's serious wind. So if you hear the howling, it's the wind. And we live in a very, very old apartment, and as I move, you'll probably hear creaking. That's just our floors, and I wouldn't give them up for anything because they are a herringbone original floor that I don't know if I could find in this quality ever again. So let's get back to the ballerinas. Now, the other thing that I have to tell you is, in terms of unboxing, I'm like a kid. I have no patience. I usually destroy the boxes and rip the thing out of the boxes, and that's why I kind of have done pre-unboxing for you, because I don't know if you would love my process, and I didn't want to make a huge mess because it's the weekend and I just want to relax. So here we go. The collaboration is called M+BM, and that's Mappi Jewelry, Bahama Mama, and Anna Baiguera. And my friend owns Bahama Mama, and I met her a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago. And for me, that salon, it's here in Milan. It's kind of a combination between salon and vintage store, as well as like beauty product store, and it's delicious. It's tiny. The quality of the products amazing. The quality of the service is amazing, and my friend just has the best taste. So whatever her creative endeavors are, they always turn out really well. So I have an idea of what these look like, but this is the first time I'm seeing them as I am unboxing them now for our sip unbox. And don't mind me if I just throw the ribbon anywhere they fall. Okay, so I already love this box. I love this very pale pink with this kind of sea green font writing. Obviously these were made in Italy, and they have written me a little card. Let's see, I'm not elegant at unboxing. You can see I'm gonna just like tuck it under my arm. So they've written me a card, and the card just basically explains that it's an exclusive collaboration between LVIR, Milan-based creative duo behind Mappy Jewelry, and the Bahama Mama Beauty concept store. It's a concept store. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna toss this and I'll pick it up later. So are you ready to see? Okay, so since it's a collaboration between a shoe designer and a jewelry designer, Mappy Jewelry, this is the jewelry part of the collaboration, and these can be worn as jewelry for the body, and you're going to see now where they go on the shoes. This is the ballerina. This is the ballerina style, and I have been looking for a pair of orange shoes this season, and when my friend called me and asked me what color I wanted, I was like, okay, let's go with the orange salmon-y kind of color because I feel like it's missing from my wardrobe. And basically, I'm just going to put this down over here. Basically how this works is you take this brooch that comes in this nice little case that you can reuse. I love these cases for traveling. You can put your earrings in them or any other pieces of small jewelry, a necklace, so it doesn't get tangled with your other jewelry. Just a plexiglass box. And this is it reminds me of like a money clip, really. I'm just gonna pull it out because I am not like some of you experts out there who unbox and you're able to like manage the whole situation so elegantly. Like I mentioned before, I am a kid and it is crazy how I unbox. So there's like a clip here, and you can clip this on like this, and so this is the style. But you can wear them as a clip-on earring as well. You can wear, I mean, I could do this better, but just can't see. You could wear it like this as an earring. I guess you could clip it on for it to go horizontal as well. And pretty much if you wanted to wear it as a pendant, that's probably another style you can make also. So very versatile. I love the idea. And these are the ballerinas. They're super pretty. They're super soft. And I think the way that they look, this is going to give you really, it's like a low border here. So I think it's going to give you nice toe cleavage, which we love. So this is the collaboration LVIR, Mappy Jewelry, and Bahama Mama Beauty concept store in Milan. So I kind of want you guys to tell me how this really works. Where am I supposed to put everything once I've unboxed? Is it kind of like I throw them out of the way? Do I put away neatly, or what's the case? You guys are gonna have to leave me suggestions in the comments so I know for next time I don't make like a huge mess. But I do have a little table down here where I am gonna rest everything. So the next, I'm gonna have a sip. Now I'm not gonna have a sip between every item because then I'll be really drunk, but I'll just have another sip. Cheers. So the next box that I'm going to be unboxing, these are also shoes by Neil J. Rogers. A really gorgeous, I'm throwing this into my pile of ribbons. I don't know about you guys, but I save ribbons to reuse for gifts, and I have a stash of ribbons and I reuse them. It's a shame to throw away these beautiful ribbons that designers use for their packaging. I just, I repurpose them in my work, and I just find it's a great way, it's a sustainable way to reuse materials. So I'm excited about these shoes. Neil and I have been trying to connect for a long time and work together, and I think that we're going to be doing something together in the future. I know that these came straight from the factory, and you can smell that beautiful leather smell, which is incredible. And these are flats for the summer, and I absolutely adore them. I love this style. I was always looking for this kind of wraparound style, and I found it in this great taupe color. This is a neutral that will look good with so many things, dresses, tailored trousers. I love them already. And so this is kind of like a bow, a wrap bow kind of situation. Really gorgeous with this nice flexible heel. Well, it's not that flexible, but I think it's durable. And since it is textured, you are less likely to slip, because here in Milan we've got a lot of marble floors, and even with flats I tend to slip on the floors when I'm like walking through the galleries and such. So these are by Neil J. Rogers, and this is the other pair, and they're like the sporty flat slide for the summer. And you know, this is also a style that would be good in the winter with really thick socks, chunky knit socks. It will look really sleek and chic. Sleek and chic. So the next item I want to open, this is a charity collaboration, and it is a collaboration with Danza Lente. I've featured them in other videos, and I told you then that I'm horrible at pronouncing names, and I always mess up these names. And sometimes it's because since I speak Italian, I want to give everything an Italian pronunciation, but it might not be the correct pronunciation. But for me, it's danze lente, which would be like a slow dance. And you know, I'm going to ask about it actually. So this is a really exciting collaboration that they are doing with, they're working with Global Fund for Women. And I wrote this down because I wanted to emphasize and make sure that I shared what this collaboration was. So it's a non-for-profit organization supporting women's human rights initiatives. So the brand really wanted to work with creatives around the world to create this project, and so the proceeds are going, let me check, the proceeds, 100%, the bag will be auctioned off, and 100% of the proceeds will be donated to the Global Fund for Women. I love collaborating with brands on projects like these because you know that you're giving back to the world, and you're doing it for a good cause. So whenever someone asks me to participate in a collaboration like this, I'm always up to it, because you know, we all have a small capacity to help the world. And so even if I do a collaboration like this, which I've helped design, this is, I'm going to show it to you now, it makes a difference. Like every little thing that you can do can make a difference in the world. So I love when brands write to me and ask me to participate in this way. So I'm going to open it now. I told you, I'm not ever really good at this. So they wrote me a letter. They said, thank you so much for participating in this Danza Lente Misti project, because the bag that is featured in the project is the Misti Bag, and the Misti Bag is a new bag that they're launching this season. They say, we are so grateful that the bag you helped design is making the world a better place for women. Yes. Also, I feel really good about this because this month is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So anything we could be doing to spread the message, to raise funds for women is really important to me. So this is the new Misti Bag, co-designed by me and many other women around the world, in collaboration with Danza Lente, many creatives around the world, for the Global Women's Fund. Let me make sure that I said that right, just so you guys have it. So yeah, it's a Global Fund for Women. So you guys can check out the fund and see the work that they do. Really important. Now I see two bags here. I'm gonna open them up because this is the first time I'm seeing the finished product, and then I'll tell you about the print that you're gonna see. Here's the bag. This picture, this is a print of a picture that I took when my friend Saida and my goddaughter Maya traveled to Yellowstone National Park. You guys might know that before COVID, Saida and I made annual road trips across the United States. And this image is from a full moon. I think it was called the blood orange moon or something of that nature. It was a super moon, and it takes place around July every year. And this was an image of the moon, a picture of the moon from the lodge where we were staying and outside of the lodge. And I remember both Saeed and I were entering parts of our spiritual journeys where we were very interested in the moon and following the moon, and this is an image of that gorgeous, beautiful moon. And so this is the Misti Bag, and it is super cute. I love the shape, and it has this beautiful chain that Dancelente uses often. This is a chain that they have used on their other bags, and I just love it. And so actually the logo is right here and the print is right here. So this is the Misti Bag in collaboration for this charity initiative. And I don't remember how many digital creatives worked on the project, but you'll see other digital creatives posting about this collaboration as well. So there's actually another bag in the package, and I don't know who did this print. I sent 3 prints and this was not one of them, so I'm curious to see whose print this was. I think it's nice that they sent it to me though, because these are prints that are similar to the images. This is a print similar to the images that I do take on my road trip. This reminds me either of the Bedlands, or this could even be the Grand Canyon. So I'm not sure, but I love this blue sky and I love these rock formations. So this is an important collaboration. Please stay tuned on my social platforms. I'll be sharing more information about the collaboration and ways that we can help women around the world. So I'm going to put this here in my nice little pile. And, okay, so before I go on, I wanted to tell you what I am wearing. I am wearing a suit that Amy Smilovich and Titty sent me this week. I love their suiting. They're so easy to wear. Amy pays a lot of attention to fit, and I feel like this suit is just it's a sharp, it's tailored, and it fits amazingly, and it's a short suit. I'll make sure I share a picture of the full suit later. It's a double breast suit. It's easy, it's sporty. Of course, in the back it has the loop that she incorporates into a lot of her suiting. I hope that my hair was okay in the back. Next box we're going to move on to, and this is a collaboration, or it's a new product by Design Inc Milano. 2 friends of mine, Domenico and Vincenzo, they're a couple, and they have a design studio together doing home decor and special products like this. They also have a handbag line, just very creative, and I love the work they do. So the last time I was in their studio, they told me that they were doing a new home product. I'm going to share it with you now. And let me see how you open this. Their packaging is amazing, of course. I already told you that I'm a beast when it comes to unboxing. And now you know. Now you can see me doing it, and now you know. I am not delicate. I'm not those people who are... Ooh, this is beautiful. So it's gorgeous. I'm just going to put this right here. I'm just going to hold this. This is a perfume fragrance diffuser. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I love anything that has to do with pink and rose. And so this has already got me convinced. Okay, so this is a little note. It is an Easter present, and it's from Vincenzo and Domenico. Thank you, amori. And yeah, so this is the fragrance, and then this is these are the diffuser sticks, and it's an Italian home fragrance, and it's called Burlat, and this is Morph here. I don't know what fragrance it is. It's rose, so it might actually be a rose fragrance. I'll keep you posted. I'll try it, and then I'll write a note in the caption, okay? So I'm going to put this right here. And we have finished with the boxes. So for the rest of the pieces, I actually went ahead and I opened them for you because these were pieces that arrived in the mail in the boxes, and there weren't any like inner packaging. So I already opened it for you because I didn't want to make a mess, and I'm just gonna go through them right now. So this piece is by Kate. It's a bralette, and I fell in love with it and I wanted it so bad, but I waited for months. I feel like I waited for 6 months, but maybe it was really like 3. And I looked for it and I looked for it and I watched and I watched it. And unfortunately, I don't even know if Kate goes on sale, or I don't know if a piece like this from Kate goes on sale. So I work a lot. And I work hard, and I just felt like I wanted to treat myself to something, so I went ahead and got it, and I love it. I've already tried it on, and it fits really great. And today, my friend actually shared a picture. So this thing is like boob exposure. You're seeing boob everywhere, so you're seeing boob coming out of this part. Especially, I wear a 34B. I think it's like an 80 something. I'm not sure, but I wear a 34B standard size. And you know, I was very concerned about this and like this giving me coverage, because of course the cup is like low, and I was like, well, how is this gonna look? I tried it on. Sure, my boobs are coming out here in this little cutout here, and they're coming out on the side. But I saw a picture of Tina Turner today, and she had side boob, and I was like, if Tina Turner can have side boob, I can have all the side boob, because she is the queen. She is the absolute queen. I think her birthday was recently, or like the anniversary of something major. But I love this piece. It has like the double strap in the back, and yes, it fits me so well. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be wearing it under blazers, probably, with high-waist trousers, because you know I love them, and maybe some like high-waist skirts as well. But I'm really, really happy that I got it, and it made it even more special because I waited so long and I felt like I really deserved a treat. So, yes! So, the next piece is by a brand. This is a present, and this is a brand called OOF Wear. I don't know if you say oof wear, but it's OOF Wear, and I love cobalt blue. I think it's one of the most amazing colors, and probably like inspired by Yves Klein blue, one of the best blues out there. In terms of design, the Yves Klein blue table is one of my favorite, with the cobalt dust in the plexiglass table. I love that table so much. And I love fringe. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of me, but I have a traditional kind of Western style fringe coat in a brown suede. I just love it. And this material is kind of like a nylon-y kind of, let me look at the material and I'll tell you. This is, because it's not nylon, it's like a faux leather. It's like a vegan leather, actually. Yeah, it's like a vegan leather. And it looks like it's painted. So it's textured, and I love a texture play because you have these fringes, but these look like brush strokes. So it's like brush strokes with these fringes, and I think that's so clever. I think that the shape is going to be fun because it's kind of boxy. It will look good with both trousers and skirts, and as the weather warms up, it's going to be a good and fun and bold transition piece, and we're totally into those. So this was a gift. Thank you very much, people. I love it. The next piece is another piece that I really wanted, and it's so funny because, you know, I love color, but the two pieces that I really was craving for are in black. Who would have thought? So basically, this is by Christopher Esber, and I love his work so much, and I really have been eyeing his pieces. Usually, I think they sell out so quickly and I never get my hands on them, but this time I waited and I waited, and then I saw this one and I was like, oof, I need this. I was like, I'm gonna have to invest in this because this is such a cute, easy dress to wear in the summer. I'll be trying these things on for you soon. The cutouts are so beautiful, they're so strategic. Okay, so the other thing is, I didn't wear crop tops or cutouts for a really long time. I have a son, he's 13 years old, and from my pregnancy, I just have like a diamond shape patch of stretch marks, and so I was always self-conscious about showing them. And over the years, you know, over these past 13 years, he's 13 years old now, I've outgrown it. I've outgrown that self-consciousness that I had. And I got this dress. I was like, I don't care, I want to wear a dress like this, let me get it. And it fits really well, and I'm so excited about it. And you know, guys, this has been a rough year. We all are still working. We're working really hard. So if you feel like treating yourself to something, by all means, go ahead and treat yourself to it. So the next piece is actually a gift, and this is from LVIR. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, because unfortunately I haven't been traveling or going around or meeting the designers in person. So, you know, a lot of times it really helps if you meet them and they tell you the name of their brand, or if you meet the PR and the PR person tells you the name of the brand, or you see an interview. So it's, you know, it's LVIR, and that just feels like liver to me, but it might be LVIR. So I'm really excited. They tend to be like minimal with really great separates. So this is actually a suit that you can wear together, and it features a skirt. This is the skirt. Like I told you, I'm messy with this unboxing. So this is a skirt. And it has this stitching, so it gives it like a really boxy feel. And this feels graphic feel, excuse me. And this feels pretty utilitarian. It just kind of is giving me cargo a little bit with these big pockets right here. Minis are the thing this season. We are showing our legs because they've been covered up so much during this pandemic and all the various lockdowns. So this, you know, it has a back pocket here. It's super cute. I'm going to put this here for a minute and grab the other part of the suit, which is this jacket from LVIR, or LVIR. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll admit. The other thing too, which is so funny about doing these videos, is I was kind of like, I get intimidated when I'm recording because I feel like people feel like I should know how to pronounce everything perfectly. That is not the case. Unlike many of you, I don't know how to pronounce every fashion brand. There are a lot of fashion brands, and it takes a long time to learn all of their names. And so I was always nervous about like pronouncing them properly. I can't. I don't. I have like a bad memory in addition to that, so that doesn't help me. So this is the jacket to the skirt. I love a set. I love a combo, I love a cord, and I think this is such a strong cord. This is the jacket. Now, as you know, we're transitioning, and we need little jackets, like little cool jackets like these that can go over dresses, that can go with trousers. This would look amazing. That can be worn with its matching piece. This is super cute. Immediately when it arrived, I was like, oh, I could totally wear this with the bralette that I got. Like, have it open, bralette, boom, cute outfit. But I know as separates, we're gonna go a long way, because this will look great with so many blouses, so many tops, and this is gonna get me through the season, you know, especially when we're unsure about the temperature. You know, I have a friend who showed up, you know, to check me, and he was wearing short sleeves, and I was scared for his health, because I was like, well, where is your jacket? This is like a very slim kind of piece. It's very light. It's a layering piece, so even if it's, you know, 70 degrees, 65, 67 degrees during the day, you can have this. You won't be too hot. And then in the evening, throw it on. You need it. So great coordinated suit. I love it. And this will look great with a pop of color also under any of the colors. Pink, orange, turquoise, green, blue. Throw it all on. This graphic stitching just makes it look amazing. This piece I'm going to show you, I'm super excited about, because it's by one of my favorite designer and design teams. It's a dress by Christopher John Rogers. I am throwing that out there so your mind can go crazy with anticipation. Here we go. So this collection, the Spring Summer 21 collection by Christopher John Rogers, is everything. Everything you want, everything you need. This piece, I've been waiting patiently for it since I saw the campaign images, the presentation images, because you know everyone went digital this year because of COVID, and we're going to travel again, once again, to the different fashion week cities, fashion month cities, and so we all had to wait patiently for the images to come out. I am obsessed. Christopher does colors that are just so, I'm calling them sensual because they really play on all of your senses. I feel like they make you feel bold when you wear them. They make you feel happy. They make you feel glamorous. The textures are always just on point and also always speaking to some element of your style. And this dress is so fun, and I've been waiting for it to arrive because A, it's just a baddie. Look at it. It is a baddie. Look at this. It is, I want to call it like a boob dress because it has some boobies in the front. The color scheme is everything. These stripes, you know, stripes are perfect for summer. So you've got this palette that is bright, that's bold, that's taking you places in a knit dress. I love knit dresses because they can be both casual and dressy and elegant at once. This silhouette is amazing. This is a showstopper, but boom, the back is wow! Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me when I wear this? This is so beautiful. And obviously, in the presentation, in the images, it was, I don't know if you're seeing that actually, it's completely cut out very low, but I have been told that it was adjusted to come higher, and because in the campaign images, it was so low on the model, I was like, and it was showing like a little clef. I was like, I don't know, Christopher, but they've adjusted it for us civilians, and I just love it, and I'm so excited to wear it. It has that mock turtleneck situation, which we love, and it has neons and bright, bold colors. This is a serious happy dress, and I think it's like a total ode to women and our femininity, and I love it, and I'm so excited that I was able to order it, and I'm so excited that it's here, and I can't wait to try it on for you, which I will do very soon. So we have come to the end of my Sip Unbox episode with you, and the last thing I'm sitting now because it's time to have the aperitivo, the Easter aperitivo. I'm sitting now because I am sharing my friend Tia Taylor's new book, and it's called Racconti. For now it's in Italian. It's called Racconti because Tia she was a finance economics major at school, and this is a book that was written to recount her life thus far, because she's gonna do amazing things in the future, trust me, on this. But she talks about her journey from school to where she is now. She talks about her experiences working in Italy. This book is for women everywhere, young women everywhere that are interested in becoming financially sound and stable and making good decisions. And I'm so proud of her because I adore the fact that she loves fashion and beauty as much as I do, but I really, really respect her for understanding that loving fashion and beauty are not mutually exclusive. You can be a fashion beauty head as much as you can be an economics expert and someone who is interested in investing their money, investing wisely, acquiring property, acquiring personal wealth. So I think this is going to be definitely a seminal book for her generation and for female entrepreneurs like myself, who want to take their businesses to the next level. She's telling her story, she's being really frank, and I am ready to tuck in and enjoy this read this evening with my rosé and my chips. And thank you so much for checking back in with me, and Please tell me what you think about what I've shared with you today. Tell me what else you would like to see on the site. I'm here. I would love to show you more, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope your holidays go well, and sending you a big kiss from Milan.